tip of the Malay Peninsula in Southeast Asia is the island nation known as the Republic of Singapore, a small city-state which is possibly the only spot on earth where Christians and Muslims have come together on a common goal: to politicize their objection to gay rights. Even as 26,000 residents participated in the 6th annual Pink Dot, a rallying campaign designed to promote gay rights and a call for an end to discrimination of gays in Singapore society, surveys indicate that an overwhelming majority, nearly 78% of the island's population, consider homosexuality to be wrong, and almost 73% oppose gay marriage. Capitalizing on the popular bigotry, a Muslim teacher named Ustaz Noor Daros launched the Wear White campaign to counter Pink Dot. This latter campaign was embraced by the head of the Faith Community Baptist Church and the Love Singapore network of churches, Lawrence Kong, who said on a Facebook post, "We cannot and will not endorse homosexuality. We will continue to resist any public promotion of homosexuality as an alternative lifestyle." The former Archbishop of York, Lord Hope of Thorns, has resigned from formal ministry in the Church of England after almost 50 years because an independent inquiry found systemic failures in bringing a pedophile priest to justice. Lord Hope, who was the second most senior cleric in the Church of England for a decade, from 1995 to 2005, stepped down with immediate effect from his position as an honorary assistant bishop in West Yorkshire, a post he held after retiring as archbishop to become a vicar in Ilkley. It follows the publication last week of a critical report into his handling of allegations against Robert Waddington, the former Dean of Manchester who abused choir boys and school pupils in York, Manchester, London, Carlisle, and Australia over 5 decades. The inquiry, overseen by Judge Sally Cahill QC, found that Lord Hope, who dealt with 2 of the cases, did not refer the accusations to police or to child protection agencies. Instead, he revoked Waddington's rights to conduct services, but no further action was taken, and concerns over Waddington's health. Judge Sally Cahill said, "Lord Hope's actions meant opportunities were missed to start an investigation which may have led to a prosecution before Waddington's death in 2007. Lord Hope said last week that he deeply regretted not having been more proactive in helping victims come forward. He said, "I wrote at the beginning of the week to the Bishop of Leeds, and in the light of the Cahill inquiry report, I have submitted my resignation as Honorary Assistant Bishop of Bradford, now West Yorkshire, and the Dales, with immediate effect. This ends my nearly 50 years of formal ministry in the Church of England, which I have always sought to serve with dedication." The current Archbishop of York, Dr. John Sentamu, said, "I am deeply saddened by his decision. He has served the Church of England with joyfulness, commitment, honesty, and holiness." A former Marine who served in Iraq says he's been banned from his daughter's Maryland high school after a heated argument over a lesson on Islam. On a Wednesday evening, Kevin Wood, a former corporal with the U.S. Marine Corps, saw his daughter, a junior at the school, working on a homework assignment that examined Islam. "It's not a religion my husband believes in," Kevin's wife Melissa. "My husband's issues, and mine too, are that they're teaching Islam, but they are not teaching the current events on Islam." Melissa added that she and her husband asked the school to give their daughter an alternative assignment, but were told that she either do the assignment or receive grades of 0. Shortly after that conversation, however, the school issued Kevin a no trespass order. Wood's wife wondered how teaching about one religion is considered a history lesson while teaching about Christianity would be viewed differently. "We cannot discuss our 10 Commandments in school, but they can discuss Islam's 5 pillars." This parent threatened to cause problems that would potentially disrupt La Plata High School. Katie O'Malley Simpson, Director of Communications for Charles County Public Schools, said, "The no trespass order is to ensure the safety of the students and the staff of the school." The school's social curriculum adheres to Maryland standards, and world history is one of 3 social studies classes, along with American history and U.S. government. In a few specific instances, like sex ed, parents are allowed to opt out. That's not the case with world history or other history classes because the content is what it is. If you miss that lesson, you haven't met the standards of that class.